everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Okay, so the first shout out I'm going to give is to Wolfie the Equestrian. Thank you so much for giving me art. It means a lot. And it is my home screen now. So thank you so much. Hey, so quick shout out to Horse Edits for making me an edit of the horse show that I went to. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Seriously, go subscribe to her channel. Okay, so Caroline Stewart Equestrian sent me a text message and she asked me a few questions. And the first question is, do you like dressage, cross country, or show jumping the best? Personally, it's probably dressage or show jumping because I do the best in those phases, and cross country is just a little bit more difficult for me and Gigi. Okay, so the second question she asked me is, do you ever want to try a different type of riding like western, vaulting, etc.? I feel like it would really be really cool to go and try different things because there's so many types of riding out there, and I've only experienced some hunter jumpers, equitation, eventing. I did a little bit of barrel racing, but that's when I was 5. And, it was trotting around the barrels and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I think it'd be really cool to try different types of riding. So, yeah. The third question she asked is, what's your favorite part about being an equestrian? For me, it's just, being with my horse and, having the sense of peace I feel like I have with Gigi. I have, it's just calming for me. And, yeah, and it's really exciting. And I feel like the friends that you meet through it, it's just amazing. And, you meet so many wonderful people and you learn many valuable lessons. And, yeah, so thank you, Caroline, for texting me. So the next person who commented is Ava Reynolds. Her first question was, do you have any tips for a better seat? I would say open up your thighs and don't lean in the saddle. Sometimes people tend to lean like a bike, it's a bike going around a corner, the horses are a bike. And I kind of do that sometimes. So I would suggest not doing that and not squeezing with your thighs. Next question is, would you call yourself a beginner, intermediate, or advanced in riding? I would say probably more of an intermediate rider because, yeah. Anything you would say to your former self? Yes. It's not all about the ribbons, and it's more about the experience. Thank you so much, Ava, for commenting. So the next person who commented is trottothetop. Go check out her YouTube channel. It's amazing. Her first question is, how old are you? I'm 12 right now, but later in this month, I'll turn 13. Her next question is, how long have you been riding? So I think I'm going on my fifth year of riding. And her assumptions is you have been riding for 5+ years. So I'm going on my 5th year. So I'm not sure if you would call that 5+ years or not. But yeah. Thank you so much for commenting. Go check out her channel. Okay, so the next person who commented is Stride by Stride. Some of her assumptions were, you have been riding for 3 years. I've been riding for 4-ish years, maybe 5, I don't know. Your age is somewhere between 11 and 14. That is correct. And you want to do Western. I would like to do Western, but I feel like where I am right now, I probably just need to stick with eventing and English. And her questions, like some of her questions were, what made you start YouTube? So some of my friends like started YouTube. For example, Caroline Stewart Equestrian. And I thought it was a really cool idea. And I saw Justine Palmer and like her Pony Finals vlog, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I want to be like her. So that's kind of what inspired me to do YouTube. And why did you want to start horses? I really, I don't know. I just felt like I've always loved horses ever since I was little. And, nobody really in my family has, been around horses and, rode competitively. And I don't know. It's really weird. But I love them because they're just, so sweet and so nice and stuff like that. Favorite TV show / movie. So, I think I don't really have a favorite TV show or a movie, but wait, no. I like Secretariat. That's my favorite horse movie. How many days in a week do you ride? So, I ride about, in the summer, 5 to 6 times a week. I like giving my horse a day off. I feel like that's what they need. I don't think it's healthy to ride them every single day of the week. Future thoughts on showing. So I plan to do cross-country schooling before I show any. There's some pony jumpers coming up, I think, in July that I'm going to go to. So look out for a lot of show vlogs because those are going to come. And yeah, if you could do any discipline for the rest of your life, which one would it be? I honestly think it would be eventing because it always has new challenges in it, like learning new combinations, like a skinny to coffins, so many different things to learn. And so yeah, thank you so much for commenting Stride by Stride. I love your YouTube channel. Okay, so the next person who commented is horseloverforever. She asked, how many horses have you ridden? Oh, wow. That's a really tough question because I've gone from different lesson barns, and when I was little I rode horses, but it wasn't competitively, so I do not have an answer to that question. Do you remember the first horse you ever rode? Yes. Well, sort of. Because, it was the carousel ponies is what, I really started on. But I remember the first lesson pony that I ever rode on, if that counts. What's your favorite horse breed? So, this is difficult because I like a lot of different horse breeds. But I do love a Connemara pony. I just love them. They're, amazing. I also love, thoroughbreds, Irish, warm bloods, stuff like that. And she said, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. What's your favorite book? I love the Thoroughbred series books. They're really good. And that's all. Thank you so much for commenting. Okay, so Cassie commented, are you thinking about getting another horse? Probably in about a year or two, I'll get another horse because Gigi's just a 13-hand pony, and, I'm still growing and stuff, but I feel like we gotta learn each other first before, anything happens, before we think of anything else to do. Yeah. She said, how many times have you fallen off Gigi so far? Well, that's kind of hard because I think it's either 3 or 4. I've fallen off like 2 times during a competition. That was unfortunate, but it's just a learning experience. And she commented, what is my favorite breed? So either Connemara, Irish sport horse. My gosh, there's so many good breeds out there. I don't know. She said she needs help with any, like, where to find sun shirts and riding pants. Girl, I got you. Go to Dover or, like, look online and look up horse riding sun shirts. And, I mean, that's how I find mine. So, like, yeah, go check out Dover. And then there's another brand called Castle Denmark. They're kind of expensive, but their shirts are really good. And Lemieux. Lemieux is amazing, too. So, go look at those, even though they're kind of pricey. Thank you so much for commenting. I love you. Okay, so Flower Horses 25 commented on my YouTube channel, and she said, how many pets do you have? If so, what type are they? Well, I have a golden doodle, and she's a really nice dog. And then I have Gigi, and she's a Connemara Welsh cross. So, yeah, thank you for commenting, and thank you for leaving the nice comment. Okay, so Lila Smith commented on my YouTube channel, and she asked, will I ever sell Gigi? So this is a question that I really don't know the answer to yet, because Gigi is such a great pony, and she is a little bit, like, older in a way, but, like, I feel like if I outgrow her, I just, like, love her to death. I don't think I could, like, ever sell her. But I may have to, and that'll be really hard. But that's not where we are right now. So I feel like I really can't say an answer right now. Like, it's still, like, I just gotta finish what I have, what I am doing. And, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so Shelby Lynn was the next person to comment. And she commented, how many horses have you owned? Gigi is actually my first horse I've ever owned, so just one. And she asked, have you ever tried barrel racing? So, not really. I mean, when I was 5, walked and trotted around barrels with someone right next to me. So, I don't know if you would consider that barrel racing, but not really. I haven't really done barrel racing at all. When did you start YouTube? Sorry, I thought that said why. So I started it a few months ago, like in March maybe? I don't know. Probably March. Yeah, I think that's when I started YouTube. So thank you, Shelby Lynn, for leaving a comment. Go check out her channel. On to the next question. Okay, so M commented, and she said, how long have you been riding? So, like I said, probably 4-ish years. And yeah, what's my horse's name? Gigi. How old are you? I'm 12, gonna soon be turning 13. And what country do I live in? I live in America. Yeah. So, thank you for commenting. Go check out her YouTube channel. And bye. Okay, so the next person to comment was Equestrian Edits. She assumed that I'm around 14. Yes, I'm about to turn 13, so yeah. You've been riding for 4 years. Yes, I have. Do you prefer mares or geldings? I own a mare, so technically you could say mare, but sometimes I would love to be on a gelding because they're not as moody sometimes. What type of horse is your dream horse? Probably something that can do all phases. and be brave. I just like the horses for like their personalities and what they can do more than like their breeds. But if we're talking breeds, probably a Connemara, a Thoroughbred, or like a sport horse type of thing. What is your top 3 favorite disciplines? Oh my gosh, I keep on saying that wrong. Eventing, jumpers, and this is one I want to try, maybe like vaulting or something. I don't know. How old are you? Well, I'm 12. I'm going to turn 13 soon, like I said. How long have I been riding? For 4 years, so you got that right. What is my worst fall? Probably when I was at River Glen and I was showing and Gigi stopped at the water. It was my first eventing show ever, and I kind of like landed on my head and did a flip in the air. That wasn't good. Yeah, that's probably my worst fall. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, thank you. Quick shout out to all these channels who commented. Thank you for all the love and support. Just know that I've probably gone to all your channels and subscribed to you. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Girl, don't you stop taking